Hello and good to have you here. My name is Bogdan Romanică. I'm a nature-based human development guide, trainer, Erasmus Plus facilitator and NGO coordinator from Romania. I'm coordinating the organization Dreams for Life, an organization with which I make various local and international projects. In this video I want to speak about mentoring, this tool of personal and professional development. This video is part of a bigger project that is called Earth Mentors. And this is a project that I did with my colleagues through the Dreams for Life organization in the year 2022. This project is financed by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. And through this video we want to disseminate and multiply the ideas that we used and we explored in this project. The project that is called Earth Mentors and that took place in August 2022. So the idea of this video is to spread the ideas, to spread practical information, insights, tips and tricks on how to use mentoring when working with young people. Of course, you can use mentoring with anyone, but the target of this project is focused on young people. So let's go directly into this topic and see what mentoring is. So I want to share with you our perspective at Dreams for Life when working with mentoring. So there's a definition that we want to read that I will be reading for you. So, mentoring evokes the unique soul in one's life, develops the qualities of the human wholeness and supports the healing of both personal and cultural. To mentor is to engage the mentee in an embodied and archetypal knowledge of who they are, offering guidance through deep listening, asking questions, tracking, mirroring, and loving and witnessing the blossoming of their story into a more fulfilled and meaningful existence meant to serve the Earth community. So with fewer words, mentoring is being support for another person or for a small group of people. When we mentor, we engage certain skills and certain techniques that will be presented in the following moment. So when we mentor someone, we need to use deep listening. Deep listening involves really being present for the other person, fully present, being in a non-judgmental state, being in a way through which we can accept the other person as the other person is. When we are in a one-to-one conversation, in a mentoring setting, we leave everything aside and we are fully present for the person in front of us. And we engage the listening process with our heart open, with our senses open. We try to empathize and imagine the story of that person. So the first skill that is involved in mentoring is deep listening. A second skill that is required is the art of asking questions. So when we are guiding another, after listening to the story of the other person, we need to go into a process of asking questions. When asking questions, we are helping the other person deepen their experience, expand their awareness, their understanding of what's going on inside of them. We can use open questions that invite deeper explorations. Questions like, how did you feel in that situation? What are you planning to do in the next period of your life? Basically, open questions that begin with how, what, when, where that invite a deepening into the experience. Something that you can use when listening to someone and you want to invite them to go deeper into their story is just simply asking, would you like to tell me more about this? Or give me more details about that situation of your life. It's really important when we ask questions to follow our curiosity. When we listen to someone, certain parts of the story light up our curiosity. So that's an indicator that there's something happening in that part of the story, and we can go and ask questions about that. So this would be a second skill of mentoring, asking questions. A third skill is the skill of tracking. Tracking, really observing, following, understanding from where this person is coming and where this person is going. We really need to observe and follow the evolution of this person so we can sense about the threads, about the themes, the elements that are present in this person's life, in the period of life of this person. So maybe there's a person talking about decisions or a path in life. So I need to pay attention as a mentor to the themes that are present in the story of the person that I'm mentoring. So this would be a third skill, the skill of tracking, of observing, of following the process, the journey of the person. A fourth skill is the art of mirroring. Mirroring, reflecting through our own eyes and perceptions the beauty we see in the story of the other person. We can do this by using expressions like, what I hear in your story is that you are looking for the right path in your life, or that I hear from your story that you have two options that you are considering at the moment. And what I saw in your body language when you were talking about the first option, I felt you more alive, more open. And when you were talking about the second option, I saw in you how your body closed, how you were a little bit more confused and worried. And yeah, so basically this is a little bit about mirroring. It's this idea of telling back to the story, to the person, elements of the story that we heard. So this is the art of mirroring. And the fifth competence, the fifth skill is the art of offering developmental invitation. Some suggestions for the person to continue on her path, to continue on her journey. And a possible invitation would be for the person, who is in this between the two decisions, is I'm inviting you to explore and meet with a person that does something related to your quest. Or I'm suggesting you, to read this book or read this article. So it's something, an invitation that will continue the journey, will bring this person into some kind of practice and further explorations of what is alive in this person. So this is briefly some ideas about mentoring and the skills that mentors can use in order to guide other people. How this process of mentoring can happen? It can happen in organized settings. For example, me as a mentor, I'm mentoring a young person who is coming to me for half an hour or 1 hour mentoring session. And in this mentoring session, I create a space of deep listening when the person that is coming to me is feeling comfortable and safe to open herself and to share her story. I'm listening with my full awareness and open senses, and then I begin to ask questions, deepening questions, open questions that invite into further exploration and development of personal insights. Then I am aware of the journey. I'm tracking the person's story. I'm tracking the journey of the person. And then, with the skill of mirroring, I'm reflecting back the things that I've heard from the person. And then at the end, I may offer 1 or 2 or 3 invitations that can help this person continue and do what feels right for her. So these are a few ideas about mentoring, the tool that we explore in the project Earth Mentors, in which for 7 days we explore these skills. We use many other tools and instruments and practices and activities that many of them were nature-based, and they all help us develop the capacity to be mentors. So that would be it for this video. I'm encouraging you and inviting you to explore this field of mentoring, which is a wonderful, wonderful field. Explore yourselves and get involved in personal development projects and activities. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it was useful for you. I'm sending you my best wishes, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you so much. Bye bye.